dentist today, and that's not like a fake comedian lead-in. I literally went to the dentist today. And when will medical technology reach a point where 5 out of 5 dentists will recommend a product? We're at this dangerous 4 out of 5 mark. That means 20% of you have a dentist who are like, do you recommend flossing? Like, that's for queers. Just chew on some foil, they'll get it. That's not very comforting. But really, when you go to the dentist, I feel like that's as close as a person is ever going to be to being in a Saw movie in their life. They just like put you down with things like, hello, Matt. Like it's on the TV. All your life, you have eaten pizza and soda. You have not taken any appreciation for your teeth. I can fix this by scraping it till they bleed out your face. Kind of a fan of the Saw movies. Like, they're really ridiculous. They're all pretty much the same thing. Oh my god, I'm in a thing. Oh, gore. Like, but you're always with that person, if you watch them, who I was like, that's stupid. I know how I'd get out of that. Like, they're completely cool in every circumstance. Here's what I would do in a Saw movie. Okay, you wake up, the bear trap's on your head, you pull out the thing, the TV magically turns on. You got 2 minutes to get out of a bear trap and cutting off your hands with your feet. You're not going to be able to do it. So have some fun with Jigsaw. First thing I would do is tape comes on. Hello, Matt. You're in a situation that blah, 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 blah. Take off my pants. Take off the pants, start jerking off wildly. Now, Jigsaw is watching this like, Are you sure you don't want to try to get that bear trap off your head? No, seriously, you're just going to keep jerking off back there, huh? I have not predicted this happening. Now, 2 minutes later, smack, you're dead. The cops come, because that's a big scene in every Saw movie. Like, yeah, he struggled here and cut off his head. They're going to come in and be like, well, he had a bear trap on his head, and the tape said he needed to cut off his hands. He took a shit in the corner and apparently ejaculated 6 times over here. We're not sure what was going on. So if you ever find yourself in a Saw-like situation, he might even just come out and be like, hold on, turn all this off, turn all this. I've been following you for like 6 months. You know how much razor wire I bought from Home Depot to set this up, and you're just going to take out your pants and start jerking off? Oh my god. Seriously, I buy a lot of razor wire for this stuff. Pendulums don't build themselves. Oh my god, didn't I die 3 movies ago? That joke was for fans. Yeah, of the series. What's next? Tiger Woods has been in the news a lot for some reason. Here's my problem with Tiger Woods. They all say he's like one of the top athletes of the decade. You guys agree with that? I don't, because golf's not a sport. It's like calling NASCAR a sport. Like, yeah, it's sorta. If Tiger Woods is the best athlete of the decade, I think we should go ahead and call the best Monopoly player of the decade an athlete. Gatorade took away their Tiger Woods endorsement. They had a product called Tiger Gatorade. I don't know if you ever saw this. The commercials came out like a year ago, and they had Tiger Woods golfing on the moon. And they said, now with 20% more electrolytes. Like you would need that for golf. I don't know what an electrolyte is, but I doubt you use them in a game where you drive around a little car. And then they have the audacity to be like, when you're the best golfer on earth, what's next? Like, I don't know, you can try a sport maybe. ESPN televises poker now, I guess that counts. Can I get really dorky with you guys? Will that be okay? When I grew up, there was a lot of, things that are becoming popular now, retro stuff, but there was a notion that girls grew up with that you shouldn't play with Barbie because it set an unfair and unreasonable role model. Do you guys agree with that notion? I think it's total bullshit. Because I played with a fellow by the name of He-Man. Now, I don't know if you saw the pecs on this guy, but that is an unreasonable standard. Oh, I'm sorry, you didn't get a pink car? I gotta get to Snake Mountain and stop Skeletor before he kills fucking Cyclos. He's not gonna be able to defend himself. Have you ever tried to feed a battle cat? Yeah, they eat a lot. Sorry that Ken won't go out with you. You don't have to applaud that. That's really dorky. I mean, go ahead. It makes me feel better. I can't read what I wrote. Oh, it just says captured girlfriends, which out of context sounds really weird. Wait, is this a to-do list or my comedy list? Now, I play a lot of video games, and as you may or may not know, I don't know if you guys were into video games the time everyone is now, you just have to be. But from the span of, we'll say, 1980 to 1990, every video game was about one plot. Start at the left, go right, beat everything up, save your girlfriend. Everything was about kidnapped girlfriends. That was covered under beat the ass of everything you see. Obviously, mitigating obstacles was part of going right. But what was interesting to me was I always wondered what the next day was like. Because, okay, let's say you are my girlfriend, all in the situation, and the Shadow Master and 300 guys kidnapped you. Now, I don't call the police. I just go and beat the shit out of every single one of them, bring you home the next day, and we're going to be like, hey, what movie do you want to watch? I was thinking this one. You know, I beat up 300 guys for you. Let's do everything you want to do tonight, then. That joke's not very well worked out. It's like a concept. I think my favorite girlfriend rescuing type situation is the Super Mario Brothers franchise. Mario always gets an applause. He's never at the shows. But what I like about it is the consistency of the franchise, because they've literally made like 27 Mario games about the exact same plot. A big turtle kidnaps a princess, and Mario's like, fuck this shit! Boom! Give me these coins, and saves her. But I got to thinking about this. Who gets kidnapped 19 times? I think Mario is just that kind of guy that can't handle a breakup. It's like, fuck you, I love you! Luigi, get the truck, we're bringing her back! Because they have a truck. You know, you get there like, Mario, we can't keep doing this. You think mushrooms make you big? Bowser has 8 castles and can provide. Let's do one more. I gotta get out of here pretty soon, but let's do one more that I haven't really said much before. How about, we'll do a short one here just because I like the way it sounds. You know who the real victims were in the Salem witch hunts? Street magicians, just trying to make an honest living. Think about it. I'm Matt McInnis, that's my time.